me stop. I said I was doing this every intro. Every intro I said I was doing this.
I expected it.
He expected it.
I knew it. Bro.
Welcome to ASA, bitches. This is Apocalypse. Today, Ali might be in the background, but she's kind of... Yeah, her stomach hurt like a motherfucker. That shit growling, so she laying down. And today, I'm solo dolo with a guest known as Kamari, a.k.a. Bang, a.k.a. Go Tanks x4, a.k.a. Nigga Gohan.
Bang, bang.
It's your boy, what's going on? Back up in this, you already know. Shout out to my dad for the sizzle beans.
Shout out to Piccolo Pinky Toe.
Wait, what? How did that look, though?
Huh?
How did that stuff look, though?
You gotta look at one of his antennas on his head to find out.
That's true.
Dude look like Plankton's strong ass cousin, yo.
Yo, I always thought that. As soon as I started watching DBZ, I was like, is that Plankton?
Oh man. I think everybody by now knows what the first topic is gonna be up here.
Yep, never already know. It's got a surprise.
For real. I mean, like, if you've been watching ASA so far since Monday, like, and you've been watching it from Monday to either Tuesday or Wednesday or even yesterday, you should know by now what the fucking topic is.
Yep.
But before I let Kamari explain his perspective, I'm just letting it be known to the audience because I already let it be known from both sides as far as, like, Blue Archer and the Dreadhead Nation side also. After this week, after Sunday, I'm completely done with this topic. I'm completely done with the issue. My ASAs is going to be different right after this week.
Yep, because, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to let you explain what you got to say up here.
Alright, let me get the soup of the cheese. So what I have to say is that when I was listening to the diss track, and I was at this Dread Nation diss, I was surprised. I didn't know what was going on, because this was like around the time I came back or something, because I was gone for a while. Then he told me that Blue made a diss track to the whole Dread Nation. So then I came up on the song, and I was like, what did I do? What did I do to make you include me into the song? Like, because I really don't have a problem with Blue. Like, besides that, I thought me and Blue was, like, really cool. Like, we were really cool. So, the fact that he dissed me, then I watched your podcast. I watched the podcast with Blue. He said that the sort of stuff that he had was with Shady. So I was like, what problem did I cause for you to have? Because, like, I don't remember me actually doing anything. That was just his decision, I guess, to just diss me since it was a quote-unquote Dreadhead Nation diss.
What did he say on your part, like, from the diss? Like, if you could remember, like, what in the diss did he say on you?
I mean, it was small. He was like, I think he said, come on, sit your little ass down somewhere before you get chased by a clown somewhere. that was it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. If I heard that shit on me, I'd laugh my ass off, yo.
Yo, I was laughing though. Like, I'm not even scared of clowns. Pennywise is my friend, and Jason Voorhees is my cousin. Let me stop.
This man. Nah, Pennywise need to keep his homeless ass in the sewers.
Oh, hell no.
Don't come up here with that red balloon. We got black and blue balloons up here.
Hey, you a float too though? You a float too?
I can't float. My ass too fat. Shoot. I'll disintegrate. I'll sink.
Yo, I can't even float either.
Shoot.
Shit, Pennywise gonna be like, yo, flow too, and you'll be like, nah, nigga, I'm a sink.
Hell yeah, I'm a sink. Hell yeah. Shoot. But
What?
as far as the small part on you from the diss, like what was your reaction to when he did that?
When I first heard it, I didn't really understand what was going on. Like my reaction, I was like, wait, what? Like, what did I do? Like, what happened? Like, I didn't know what happened. So, cause this was around, I was in I think I was in a party, PS4 party. We was all playing the game, and since I was gone, they updated me on some stuff. Then I heard the diss track, and I was just surprised. I kept playing it over and over because I tried to sit there and think about what did I do, and it didn't come to my head because I don't know what I did, and I think I didn't do nothing personal.
You stole that nigga Yoshi, didn't you?
No.
That's
no,
probably that. Nah.
Yoshi.
That's probably why he dissed you. You stole his Yoshi, nigga.
I ain't steal no Yoshi. I'm good. I steal Koopas.
Oh, you be stealing Koopas?
Yes, I steal Koopas.
Well, keep that Koopa stealing shit over there, nigga. But what was I just about to ask about that? Oh yeah. So, as far as like, not just your head, like you and Blue now, like, what is your plan as far as like this issue? Like, what do you plan to do, like between you and Blue? Because I know Sleepy and Shady both said like after they said what they had to say, they was moving on as well.
Yeah, like I'm moving on because I'm not staying like in this beef. I'm not staying in this beef. Like I'm not just gonna sit here and keep beefing over and over. So like I don't know, 3,055. I'm gonna see what was up. Like one time I tried to see what was up with Blue, so like my Wi-Fi was off. So I was like, I was planning to hit him up. I was planning to hit him up like, yo, like what was that for? Like what did I do? But besides all of this beef stuff, I'm moving on.
Shoot. Me and Sleepy about to have beef over them Yoshis. I don't give a fuck. Making a whole Sleepy DJ diss track. I'm making a whole Sleepy diss, y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't doing none of that.
Yo, hey, I gotta say y'all something though. Like, I got one Yoshi right here.
Oh man.
You see, I got one Yoshi right here. Who won it? Who won it?
Nah, keep that rainbow Yoshi. I don't want that Takashi Yoshi.
No, it's not Takashi.
That Yoshi probably got 6'9" tatted on his Timberland boots.
It got 17 on his head in a tree branch on his forehead, and it says numb.
He got 6'9" on his Timberland boots.
So this Yoshi is a very special Yoshi. His name is XXX Yoshi. You see it. Yeah, so he has a problem with a guy named Ski Mask or Slump Yoshi.
Oh hell no! Yup. This is the part. This is the part where nigga number 1, which is me, concludes that nigga number 2, which is Kamari, is going to move on from this shit. Oh hell nah. And other news. Speaking on artists, hashtag free Kodak Black.
Free Kodak, bro. Free Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak. For those who don't know, I found this out from DJ Academics. I don't know the full story because I still have to watch like other shit on it. I don't want to just watch one source, but from what I've seen, he was on Instagram Live and police raided his crib and he got arrested for gun possession, weed, child neglect, all types of other shit. Oh yeah, probation violation, violating probation.
Oh.
Free Kodak.
Free Kodak.
Free all these other cameras that you got locked up, yo. Keep them away from them Best Buy prisons, yo. They don't deserve it.
Free TK, for example. Free TK.
Oh, TK ain't coming out for another, what, 3 or 4 years, maybe?
Yo, it's funny how his, have a race went platinum while he in jail.
Shaking my damn head.
Yo.
The
The race went platinum. I'm mad.
Yo. So, what do you think these artists could do to prevent, like, jail time? Because it seems like police stay raiding, like, artists' cribs lately, and they have these different possessions and shit. Like, what do you suggest the artist may be able to do to prevent, like, having to go through that?
Basically, just not do what they got in jail for. Or, like, Bobby Schmurder, for example. Do not talk about what you did in real life and snitch on your other boys. Just don't brag about what you've done. Like, don't brag about killing people.
Wait. Bobby Schmurder snitched on himself on a track?
I think it was Hot Nigga. It was that.
I'm about to stop. I'm about to go to early retirement as a YouTube snitch. I ain't trying to get locked up.
like how I found out, there was this one video. It was called it was like Bobby Schmurder Hot Nigga, but he keeps snitching on himself. And it was so pictures of the people he snitched on and they named. So at first I was just thinking it was a song. I thought it was just a song. But then I just figured out so many people he snitched on and snitched on himself and everything.
I'm sorry, Bobby Schmurder, but you dumb as fuck.
Really? Also, TK.
Listen, if you get out of jail ever and you decide you want to fade with me because I said that, then I'll deal with that. But you dumb as fuck.
Yeah. Like a lot of artists, like when they in jail time or house arrest, called XXX, when they on parole or something, like when X first like just came out, well, we just got out of jail around that time when the song Gospel came out.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to automatically go back to jail because it was one line. At first, I think he was bragging. But like on the song, he was like, "I'm on parole, but I'm still hitting dope." So, wait, I mean, he ain't go to jail for that. He ain't go to jail for that. I know that.
Speaking of X, oh man, there's so much today, yo. X. So he was on a Twitch stream with DJ Academics, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Bro, I'm better than Tupac. Like, please don't compare me to him. Please don't." And then he was talking about how Pac couldn't make rock music, and how, you know, like, he was a dancer and a poet and a rapper. Like, X is way different and shit.
You know, what I can say is that I disagree, but, like, X is one of my favorite rappers. I can say that. But let's say from lyrically, like, not thinking about my favorite rappers, lyrically, let's say Tupac is better. Tupac influenced a lot of people. I mean, X influenced some people too, but Pac can change the world if he wanted to. Like, he spit so much stuff, like, he can rap. Like, X can rap too. But I don't say that he's better than Pac.
Majority of the people out here from back in the day, dead or alive, and people now dead or alive can spit. No doubt about that. Here's the problem I have with people that mention Pac or Biggie or anybody like from that era. I don't like that artists of now compare themselves to artists of the alumni. Like, I feel like if you're gonna compare yourself to somebody or say you're better than somebody, say somebody from current era. Don't say from back in the day, because I feel like back in the day compared to now, those are two different generations. Those are two different lanes.
Yeah.
Like for example, I'll give you an example right now. Even though this is not an artist that's dead, this is an artist that's alive, but he's still doing his thing. He's making music and he's doing more movies. He's actually got a movie called Den of Thieves. You can't compare 50. You can't compare. Listen, you can't compare 50 Cent to Ski Master Slump God. Like Ski could never say he's better than 50.
Yeah, he can't do that. He can't do that.
Like even if people did prefer Ski over 50, that's two different generations and two different lanes. You could never compare that.
Yeah. Like if you was like in that generation, then I would understand. Like that's your opinion, but you don't. Like you can't just compare old to new, basically. And speaking of better than Tupac, for those who do not know, a man by the name of Kodak Black say he was better than Tupac and Biggie.
Free Kodak.
I was like in the interview, he was like, I'm better than Tupac and Biggie. I was like, hold on. Say that. I'm like, I was rewinding that over and over. I'm trying to see if I didn't mishear what he just said.
Man,
So
Kodak.
like
Kodak all over the place, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Kodak, the way he moving and the way, you know, his street cred is, like, he has every right to talk his shit. But at the same time, it's how you talk it. You know, like the way he does it. And I'm not knocking him for this because he's young, and he's older than me, but he's young still. He's reckless with the way he comes out with shit. He's reckless, and it's like he knows what he's doing. It's just he needs more ground control before he could ever levitate. Because if he keeps trying to touch the sky before he could even like lift the ground up, he's gonna fall, and that shit is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Like artists like him can't compare. Like can't even compare them to a new artist. Like for X, like I kind of care, but like you know, X can spit lyrically. But for people who also don't know, Lil Yachty also said that Biggie was overrated.
Oh yeah, don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started. Dog. That dried up ketchup Cheeto pieces haired motherfucker said Biggie was overrated. Biggie. Yachty. This was when he was first coming out, like not like right away, but like as he got more known after One Night and as he was working on some other records as well. And then he had that little small seg with like Shia LaBeouf after Shia LaBeouf did his little Sway in the Morning freestyle and shit.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf, first off, I gotta give props to him because I didn't even know he could spit the way he did. Like I always had a feeling he could, like as far as like rap, but I didn't think he could rap like that. And the one thing I will say for him, like I have no advice to give. I have no pointers. I have no disagreements. The one thing I can say for him is, as an actor, as somebody who's not in the music field all the way, he told motherfuckers out there, not just Yachty, he told motherfuckers, period, like everybody, don't get it fucked up. I could jump in this shit and take over if I want to.
Yeah.
Because that's how a lot of artists are. Like I listen to more lyricism. Like I listen to catchy shit too. Like as far as like new generation that may not have like lyricism like 100%, but they may have turn up. I listen to X. I listen to Ski. I sometimes listen to Lil Skies. I used to listen to Famous Dex. I stopped listening to him after he started talking reckless and a lot of other shit. Huh?
Cool.
Famous Dex.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't fuck with famous Dex. And a lot of people, let me clarify this. It's not because of that whole thing where he beat his girl up. It's different. Like, it's past that. Like, him beating his girl up, hey, that's his business. I don't give a fuck. He's the one who got to live with that scar at the end of the night. But my one thing on him is, don't get too cocky for somebody who never made the XXL freshman and for somebody who gets pissed off whenever they don't get his own way.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah, cause that problem with Dex and XXL, we kind of have a problem with that.
For real.
Cause how you gonna say this because of famous Dex being it said that he couldn't be in 2017, but he could be in 2018. That doesn't make any sense to me.
They fucked over Joyner Lucas because Joyner Lucas was gonna be on XXL. Like one remix he did, DNA by Kendrick. He talked about it up there, how he wanted XXL, and they said next year, and then he told them this year, and then they said not this time. And so it was like, even though they fucked him over, at the same time, I'm glad he didn't make the cover, because had he did, that shit would have been fucked up for him as far as the cypher. Like, as far as who he's in the cypher with, that shit would have been, nah, I wouldn't be able to watch it.
Yeah, I understand, like, because how Joyner Lucas was, like, I feel like he shouldn't have been in there either. Like, for his competition to everybody that was in XXL in 2017, it's about that opening doors. Like, for 2017, I didn't think, like, it was just here. I admit that. Like, but the people that he would have been with, it wouldn't make sense. It would literally demolish them.
I don't think he would have fit with people like Playboy Cardi or Kamaya or...
Oh, yeah. Cardi is a disappointment.
I'm sorry, but not even Cap G. Like, Cap G, I fucks with Cap G, but I don't think Cap G would have been in that same, like, cycle with Joyner Lucas, though.
Yeah.
That's just based off of, like, styles, like, based off of vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like if they did have a XXL with Joyner Lucas, then I guarantee you they would have had a cypher with some of the alumni also, if that was the case, because that's what XXL should do. They should have two types of ciphers. They should have one side of the cipher where it's the new generation, and then there's another one with the alumni.
Yeah, like 2016, like that's what they did a little bit. Cause like you know how they had the split ciphers when they had Yachty, Uzi, 21, like all of them together. Then they had Dave East and G Herbo together.
That was my favorite one.
Like,
Dave East and G Herbo was my favorite one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but when it came to Designer, Anderson, and Lil Dicky, Lil Dicky killed it. Designer just did a hook. He did a hook, a bridge.
Anderson just did mama jokes. Like Anderson just did mama jokes. I took your mama to your house.
Yeah, and then Anderson was like, he was fucking a flashlight to cope with the pain. I'm like, wait, what? Nigga, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean, nigga? Are you hoping that's going to replace the battery? Like, what the fuck going on? That's not going to help the flashlight turn on, nigga.
Right. There was a lot of people who had better freestyle ciphers than they did with...
No, I'm telling you now, if they going to add somebody for 2018 XXL, they should add Tekashi. They gotta have 6ix9ine in there.
Here's my list. I'm gonna say Trippie Redd, Tekashi, Ski Mask. I would say like Lil Pump, and Cardi, but they like probably too big now. They're probably like too big for XXL now.
Honestly, Lil Pump wouldn't be too big, but Cardi is. Like Cardi doesn't fit with that. Like, cause Cardi is in the same lane as the Migos and some of these other like female artists. Like, she's more out there pop wise, so it wouldn't make sense to add her in that same category. Like, for example, okay, Cap G, when he came out with Freaking Geek, I think it's called. Something like that. Like, it's something like that. But when he came out with that, like, that was a hit. And I think he had a couple other hits also, but because he wasn't like out there like Cardi and some of these others, they have him on XXL because they figured he fit as far as a cipher. Like, they wanted to add him in. And if they are gonna have Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine on the XXL, Trippie Redd needs to be in a total different cipher, bruh. He needs to be in a total different cipher.
Yo, I didn't realize what I just said, too. I did not even realize.
You trying to have a brawl on a fucking cipher, nigga.
I ain't even trying to. I think if they did, XXL would be dirty. They'd be like, okay, I want 6ix9ine and Trippie right here, standing next to each other, right here for the cover, okay?
They should try to switch it up and make XXL rap battles.
No, I guarantee you, babe. Cyrus's freaking fat folds off.
Yeah, they should have XXL rap battles though. That's what I'm thinking they should do to kind of like up it up a little bit so that it doesn't seem like they repeating the same shit every year.
Bang! I want to see you rap Cyrus fat folds off.
Like every year they kind of repeat it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think who else would be on who else would be in the 2018 cipher. I'm trying to like think of these artists that's out now because
YBN.
Oh yeah, Namir.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy might be.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
These are artists that I have to let you listen to later, bae. I have to let you listen to them later.
Oh no.
Ali doesn't know some of these artists.
Fight me, Ali. Let me stop.
Oh,
shit,
damn.
Bet. Bet.
I didn't mean it. Please don't.
Just blind
Ali,
Ali,
please don't hurt me, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight nobody. Okay, peace, love, and positivity. XXXTentacion 2017.
Amen.
Shoot.
Peace, love, and positivity.
I'm wondering who would be out here as far as like now, like this year, like what kind of artists could we expect this year? Like, to be honest with you, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more like lit rappers, like not necessarily mumble, but more like lit, even if they are lyrical. Like, even if they are lyrical, it's still gonna be lit.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who I would want to be on XXL, but I don't think they will make it. Like, do y'all know who Honcho is?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he wouldn't be this year, but if he was, like, that would be cool to me. It would be cool to me.
Yo, what if DDG gets a XXL, yo?
Yo, I feel like he might.
If DDG gets 2018 XXL, I'll be done, yo. I'll be done.
Shout out to my boy Rice. Shout out to my boy Rice, though.
Man, YouTubers might fuck around and actually make it this year.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy to even see. No, that'd be crazy to even see KSI.
In the YouTube game to me. That's just me.
For real.
Like, it's funny how this man used to be weak, though. Like, KSI used to be weak.
That's what happens when you first start, though. You either start off decent or you start off weak. Like me, I started off slightly weak, but then as I kept like growing, in high school I was getting better, but I was still decent. And then by the time I graduated, I decided to get better and better and better. But my diss tracks that I've always made on people was always better than the actual songs.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's been my field all the time, is just like dissing people.
Oh my god, I remember the one that he did and get where he mentioned my ex-best friend. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck about your ex-best friend that day.
Oh, shit, I don't give a fuck about the bitch now.
Shit. Fuck your ex-best friend.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Hey, that's how I be feeling though. Hey, if my ex, if you watching this, I want you to know that I don't love you anymore. Okay, I'm letting you know that right now. You can
Oh, he said the L word too. He said the
L
L word
pack
too.
your bags and get out. You pack your bags. I'll call you an Uber next.
He said the L word too. He said, I don't love you no more.
You see, we had a long connection. You see, and probably for almost a year.
Remix to Love Scars by Kamari.
No.
Yo.
I'm good.
Listen, the Dreadheads is counting on you to make that remix, nigga.
No, if I see in the comments, hashtag Kamari for Love Scars remix, I guess I'm gonna have to. If
Shady, Sleepy, help me out. Get this nigga to do a remix to Love Scars by Trippie Redd. Help me out. Help me, nigga.
I'm good. No, don't do it.
I'ma just DM these motherfuckers while I'm uploading this shit.
If the hashtag get more than 3 comments or 2, I'm making a song.
3. Make it a challenge. 3.
Bet 3 or 4 hashtags, and I'll do the remix.
And for me, it don't count if I put it. Like, I'm not gonna put it because it won't count for me.
Yeah, like you gonna probably put it to like encourage others to put it.
Right. So Sleepy, Shady, and anybody else, just hashtag Kamari Love Scars remix.
Yo, I swear, if I see 3 or more, bro, I'm gonna have to, bro. And I'm gonna be scared as well, though.
You got to, man.
No.
Trippy Bang.
Oh my! He said, "Trippy Bang." I'm gonna put it's gonna be like rain. It's gonna be animated rain, and it's gonna be like a blood scar.
This man.
As a picture, as an album cover.
He gonna put some Shinobi animation type shit. This man gonna have motherfuckers running through the trees and shit.
I'm gonna be like Lil 12, because that's how old I am. I'll be like Lil 12, yeah. Lil 12. 1200. It's 1200. Wait, 1200, 600.
This man. This nigga.
Yo.
I can't, yo. You gotta do this remix, man. I need y'all, like, at least 3 of y'all to hashtag him for the remix to Love Scars, yo.
Yo.
But,
Oh. If I look at this video, no chills. I'm cursing out Ivor.
You cursing out Ivor?
Yeah, because if I'm chills, if I see this picture and I'm chills, I'm cursing out Ivor.
Oh,
Hey.
I guess you gonna have to cuss out him.
Hey, leave that alone.
Nah, he gonna have to cuss him out, yo.
Ivor.
He called dibs on Knuckles, y'all.
Yo. Hey, the first beef for the second beef for the year. Kamari versus Ivor. Kamari versus
hell no.
Ivor. Nah, I just play. I ain't got no real beef with Ivor. Me and Ivor cool.
Word. Me and him on Sunday gonna have to discuss this poker game though.
Oh.
He owe me a poker fade. Referee gonna be Lady Gaga.
Oh my god.
She gonna have to have the poker face the whole time.
And then the ring announcer gonna be X with a black and white face mask.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Hell no! I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. Y'all remember when that motherfucker cut his eyebrows?
My name is XXX, and I'm gonna be introducing the fighters. But in this corner we got is Apacalypse.
He not even gonna refer to me as Apocalypse. He's gonna be like, this nappy headed black motherfucker.
And we have this irrelevant Ivor.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, I didn't mean it, Ivor. I'm just saying the X is from
Yo. Kamari calling him irrelevant up there though.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, yo.
Yo, bro, what if that do happen though? It'll be funny, bro. That'll be funny.
Oh man. So what like let the audience know like what do Dreadhead Nations do like as far as you know like as a group?
Like me and Dreadhead Nation, like we all cool. Like we like to game. We got this whole chat. We got this whole chat that we talk to each other, like to communicate with each other. Like we look out for one another. We play PS4 parties or whatever. And we kind of discuss content sometimes. Like what we gonna put out. What we gonna do for like the future. Like we a cool group. Like and plus there's kind of no leader. Like we all think for ourselves. Like you know, like there's no leader. Like we're just the whole clan. Like we're a clan together, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. That's dope. I'm gonna tell y'all now though. In the future, y'all gonna have dreads. Y'all all gonna have dreads. I don't give a fuck if you bald. You just gonna be a bald motherfucker with dreads. Listen, Sleepy, you gotta get the Wiz Khalifa dreads. Shady, you gonna have to get the Ski Master Slump God dreads. Actually, never mind. Cyrus, you have the Ski Master Slump God dreads. Shady, I don't even know if you could fit Ty Dolla $ign dreads. Never mind.
No, he can't do that. He gonna have to get the
Nah, nobody could take Ty Dolla $ign dreads.
I'm gonna have the XXX with the white and blonde.
Ah man.
I got XXX on the kill streak.
Oh hell no. Watch. I'm gonna fuck around and have some fucking dreads and be like, nope, I'm Dreadhead Nation, bitch. Fuck you mean.
Yo.
Y'all ain't jumping me. I got dreads too, motherfucker. What you trying to say? What you trying to say, nigga?
Anybody who got dreads is in Dreadhead Nation. Lil Wayne, X, Sugar Red. Anybody who got
Lil
dreads
Pump.
is Dreadhead Nation. Lil Pump got some weird dreads, low-key.
It's crazy because before these artists had dreads, they had like a big ass fro.
Yeah, like they were like Lil Pump had it because remember Lil Pump had it with that 70 nigga meme. He was like 70 niggas. Like he kinda had a fro.
Yeah.
I think Wayne had a fro when he was little.
Yeah, that was when he had this group called Hot Boys. This was when he was younger.
The Hot Boys be on fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm a... Yo, Wayne is my favorite rapper of all time. That is me.
Wayne is always gonna be a legend, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Weezy's always gonna be a legend, in my opinion. And it's not cause of dedication. Like that's one of the things, but that's not why I'm saying he's gonna be a legend. I'm saying because he was one of the first, if not the first artist to always be on everybody's songs as a feature, or always be on a remix, or always have the top 10 every time you release some shit.
Yeah.
It was always like that with him, and that's why I was just like, yo, Wayne has a big ass legacy up here.
Like this man's a whole legend. I feel like Lil Wayne still got it.
Lil Wayne.
No, I'm not talking about like how he is now. I'm talking about like the lyrics. Like he can spit lyrical still. I feel like he's just like Wayne. We have to switch up his style a little bit and bring out the new stuff like for the new generation and all that. Like I still feel like he can rap as like Hot Boy style.
He could switch it up to anything and everybody gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Anytime Lil Wayne is on a song or he releases a song, everybody instantly checks it out.
Right. Like, that's exactly what I did when that Kodak Black and Lil Wayne song. Surprisingly, because this man Kodak wanted to box him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Kodak would have, he would have probably got jumped. Cause Lil Wayne, even though Lil Wayne could hold his own, his goons don't play that shit.
Yeah, Goon Squad.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Goon Squad.
Hell no.
Shout out to Wayne.
Nah, Lil Wayne low key a brown ass tatted up giraffe.
How dare you disrespect the king? Let me stop.
Yeah, the king of brown tatted up giraffes.
Yo.
Nah, shout out to Lil Wayne though. All jokes aside though, shout out to Weezy.
That's low-key PNB Rock.
You said it's low key PNB Rock.
Yeah, this man got a long neck like a giraffe. I swear, bro.
Nah, PNB Rock be killing the shit too. Like he been killing shit ever since he came out.
Yeah. Can't Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Now, but let's see. We gotta find one more thing to talk about, cause listen. Normally this shit would be a long ASA, but I'm trying to watch my porn and I ain't gonna waste no time. So I ain't got the time today, yo. I'm trying to skeet.
Yo, wait. Speaking of that, show me what I was on Instagram like a couple months ago, and I seen you like the video of a girl clicking me. Yo, I was on Instagram. I pressed the search bar, and I just seen the girl twerking because it said like by it was Apacalyptic. I was there laughing. Yo, I was like, what you doing, yo? I wish I still had it so I could screenshot it, bro. I would screenshot that, B.
I be following all the thotties.
Bro, I mean, like, I was
My wife do too. My wife be following the thotties too.
Like, I think you popped up twice. Like, it was like the first, like, that was the first day. And then the 2 days after, it was two girls twerking. And it said, like, by it's Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, that was definitely me. I know exactly what you talking about too. I definitely like that Instagram post.
I was dying, bro. Like anytime I see somebody that I know like a video, bro, I just start dying laughing. It's just me, bro.
Damn. Motherfuckers see what I be liking on Instagram now. Motherfuckers is lurking.
It just caught me by surprise. It just literally just popped up.
So Ash just popped up on your Instagram timeline.
Just like yours.
You see.
Oh, mine is full of my Instagram timeline is full of bitches with ass.
Exactly. His Instagram.
You see.
Listen, I follow all the porn stars.
Talk about ass.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
No, like his shit. I follow Nicki Minaj. I follow Cardi. Who else I follow?
I follow Pinky.
I'm done. I'm done. Yo.
Shit, I might have to go watch that shit now.
I don't keep thinking that Princess Peach is sick.
Yo, Ali, pull up Pornhub. Now, let me stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Nah, hell no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I got shit downloaded in my phone.
I bet you.
You seen it. You seen my gallery. I got over 10 different porn videos on my phone.
So you can watch it online, B?
Nah, I downloaded that shit because I remember that talk people talked about with taking down porn and shit. I was like, oh hell no, I'm downloading while I can. Fuck that.
Yo.
I took my favorite ones and I said, nope. Yeet.
Net neutrality.
Yeah, fuck out of here. You ain't charging me to go skeet.
Wait, is that confirmed, really? Because I've been late on that. Is that actually confirmed?
Nah, it ain't confirmed. It
Oh,
ain't
okay,
confirmed.
okay.
Them niggas ain't gonna charge us. They not gonna charge us.
I was gonna say, if that's true, well, I'm gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to keep watching old movies on the PS4 over and over again.
Shoot. I need to download DBZ porn.
Yeah.
Android
Hey,
18.
I feel like I'm the only kid who still got bootlegs right now.
You have bootleg porn?
No.
He said he got bootleg porn on the ASA. Hey, now let me stop. I was about to say, who the fuck? How the fuck do you get bootleg?
Low-key, I feel like people sell that going. I really feel like people be selling that. They're like, hey, look, hey, I got this exclusive one for you. So I got that new Riley Reed.
Hey, y'all, I got that Cherokee on deck, y'all.
Yo, that's funny, bro. I will keep thinking about that, bro. That's funny.
Oh, man. YouTuber Lena the Plug be on Pornhub.
Yo, like, the bootlegs around here, like basically the plug, like, they'll always, like, a day after, probably like a day after the movie come out, they be already having it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, when I first heard the word bootleg, I literally thought like a boot was the size of a fucking leg, and you just put that shit on, and like you have to start from your thigh all the way to your ankle to like zip the boot or whatever. Like I was like, yo, why the fuck would anybody want to buy a bootleg? Like. And then when I found out what it really was, I said the same shit. Why the fuck would anybody want to buy a bootleg?
Yo, that's how the film called, like, words, they, like, be conflicted sometimes, bro. Yo.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Yo, hey, look, that's where I get the plug from. I mean, hey, I ain't got no time, but if your movie is really good, I'm not waiting no time for it to come out on Blu-ray. No.
Shoot.
I don't know on Blu-ray DVD. It'll probably be like after a year, and they'll just announce it that it's on Blu-ray.
You need to watch out for Koala Kid, because while you trying to watch a fucking movie, he might sit right next to you and try to Netflix you.
Yo, I swear, bro, you gay, Billy.
Yo, Koala and Cyrus will be up here tomorrow, but watch out for Koala. Koala after everybody.
Bro, I swear, if Billy say one thing about me in the video, bro, if you say anything about me on the ASA, I'm blocking him, bro.
I dare him to say something on everybody. I want him to say something on everybody.
Yo, if Billy does that role. This man's really crazy. He probably online right now too. He probably online right now.
Shoot, long as he ain't near here.
Yeah, look, I got a whole page right here.
Stay away from Connecticut. Stay away from Connecticut.
Hey, stay away from Chicago.
Don't come around here.
No, I'm good. You can find gay hip hop. You can find me hip hop. You know, whatever he at, cause.
Nah, you can find PewDiePie.
Yo, hey, what's going on, bro?
PewDiePie wants you to notice him, senpai.
Yo, I haven't seen PewDiePie in a minute.
Word.
I think I've been catching up on him now. But I think the last video I just saw was do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Oh no. No. I have not seen that. I've never seen that yet. And Cyrus has been spamming that shit every stream I do. Every time I see his comment, he goes, "Do you know the way?"
Like how does he became famous? Like this is dude, his name is Greg Zilla, right? And he was talking about Sonic games. He did like a little flash of them, like probably like a 2-second clip of Fat Knuckles.
Ew.
Literally a 2-second clips of Fat Knuckles.
Ew.
Right, like a Fat Knuckles, and everybody just started using it. And everybody, because it was, and then there was another dude, a deviant artist, however you pronounce that, deviant artist, and he made the model for the VR set. Then all of a sudden, I don't know, out of nowhere, people just start saying, "Do you know the way?" What?
Oh
I'm
God.
scared to play VR set now.
Lordy.
People doing African accents. It's low-key racist.
Oh my God.
Bro, they be like, do you know the way? This is the way my people are.
Oh my God. Do you do anything on your channel?
Yeah, like the last video I actually posted was like a fake crazy gamer. This that was the last post I did. I think that stuff got like 100 or something now. And my popular upload this one I was around when I was like a crazy YouTuber. It kind of still am, but like when I was very crazy, when I was using Share Factory on my PS4, it was a Predator versus Terminator trailer. And it was just for, like, it was WWE 2K16 or 17. So I basically just downloaded them from community creation. The 16 had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, so I was like, I think it would be cool for me to, do this.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think it was cool. Then they got 2.2 champions. But it has more dislikes than it does likes. Trust me, because I'm a kid, because I was a kid.
Dang. Hey.
That's what I was thinking.
What the fuck? Hold up. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it up here. Yo, I don't mean to cut this ASA short, but see, I gotta watch porn, and I gotta fart. I ain't trying to fart on no ASA.
Oh my God.
Listen. They don't need to hear no. They don't need to hear that shit. They don't need to hear that. They don't need to hear that, yo.
Yo, what if you do that right now? You don't cut this part out.
Hell nah. Hell no. This is. Listen. Y'all subscribe to
Yo.
Kamari.
AKA Bang
Yo.
Bang.
Yeah,
I'm-
they call me Lil Gohan or Lil XXX.
I'm done with you, nigga. Yo. Subscribe if y'all haven't already. Leave a like if y'all enjoyed the ASA. Thank you for coming up here, motherfucker.
You better like this video.
Yeah, like the vid.
I'm gonna call your mama and tell her that you at the hospital.
Oh nah, I'm telling my grandma on you now. I'm telling my grandma on you now, nigga. I'm telling my grandma on all y'all.